Yeah, it's kind of fun to chat. Hmm. Met season at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I think there might be a lot of add-ons or something. It's like 150 gigabytes or
Hello, baseball fans. Again
yeah,
today, we bring you Friday
tame
baseball
low.
on the show. It's the
I
Chicago
would finish it at
Cubs
some
going
point.
up against Syracuse.
Nobody
Well,
seemed too
C's
excited to play it
rallied
now, but
against it late. First pitch coming
it's
at you
John
right after the
Texan.
break.
I would at least finish it.
So just about set now. Getting the
Mm,
nod in this one.
Another
McKenzie.
video just to watch,
He's had
just
his
to be
ups and
Shaw.
downs in his career as his ERA is just
Uh,
over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's
uh,
going to go out there and give it his best.
Puts the veteran outfielder in neutral.
I had to run downstairs.
Oh, Batista.
Oh, I need to do my butt trick. Oh,
And that's way high. And we are underway. Swings through that one for strike
hmm.
one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
And of course, it's
Explosive
always like your
and
best
just a
person.
fastball on the bottom just far away.
Just missed.
Everybody, everybody's related to this guy. Boo boo.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hmm.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so
After a
much
while, do they
behind that
just
it's something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
shocking?
line drive into center field. And now they've got some
They've
speed
only
on
been
first,
working
so
on
we'll
for
see
like
if they try to get
7
him into
years now.
motion.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Batista on at first. Nobody out.
They're just going to keep updating it, which I
Cuts
guess
in
kind of
for
makes
swing,
sense
hits a
too.
strikeout.
Gosh, here it is headed.
graphics and everything.
So up next, Adrian Esposito.
At first it was like, oh yeah, it would make you really tired. I went, well, I need to be really fucking tired. I'm cool with that.
And he hits a ground ball right
it's
side
like, well, no,
to
it's just
second.
like
There's
tired.
one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half.
In Zoe, oh man, that game's awesome. In Zoe.
But I stopped my stomach there. I was like, so exactly how long? Because I couldn't even get the guy to explain like how
How
long.
about somebody play that game? Oh, that game's amazing.
In this game, Nelson Melendez.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
David Guzman leading things off and takes a strike. That one drilled left field. Nabs it. One away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to.
What teams were we in? Anybody remember?
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
You were Syracuse, God. You were Syracuse, remember? I was.
One out, base is empty.
I was Wake Forest. No, I remember him.
He swings and hits the fly ball.
Yeah.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Man, if you lose, you lose, but. Yeah, like when you got back.
Really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah.
Kicks and fires. And that's
Crappiness.
the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike.
See how much they mess up the college football or basketball.
You swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
It's a couple years away.
Something bleeds somewhere between my stomach and my intestines.
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Will Thompson. Homered back in the game on Wednesday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I had to stop so that I can take the Xanazine at the moment so I can get my shoulder to it.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And school starts next week, and yeah, that's not helping either.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, they have their stuff, but to just finish the order and shoot.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Talk to the assistant principal
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And the batter now, Corey Brown.
The running joke is I have a countdown usually by now.
Ball 1 there.
Like, it starts 2 days after school starts.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
It's like 500 of them.
This is again 5 in a row.
Because the bleeding out of your ass pack and stuff.
2-ball count.
Yeah.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
By now, I've offered them the Derby, I've offered them the Ronda. Like, I've
2
offered
on,
them
2
to
outs.
everybody.
That one is on the inside corner, and the count is 3-1.
School starts in, like, 9 days, or maybe almost start this month.
As a hitter, you don't know know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw
You watch that video just to be shot, dude.
3-2.
Franco at second. Thompson on at first with two down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Two outs, bases full. Brusan digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Something like that.
Anything he did, he got a 5-day suspension every single time.
Like it's just Giants.
Every fucking time. He said,
Bases loaded, two down.
No, it's not.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. One run's in. The second run scores. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yeah. I'm listening to these like YouTubers like, why they all have to talk so fast.
So digging in, Thomas Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Bro, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that is out of play.
she didn't have any support. She had her
Oh yeah.
that's on the school. That's
Headed
not
towards
on
the
Sure it is.
Boswell.
Probably is some research on it.
But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0.
at least 2 TAs. And you didn't give him that. And so 6 weeks into school, when one of you finally went, hey, we all fucked up.
And welcome
I think we had much.
Stephen Clark.
And said, hey, we
Back
need
to
to
work.
have a meeting.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Promptly suspended
Brings
him
it
again
in.
for
1 down.
So he moved.
And next for the Cubs, Damon
Wouldn't
Flores.
even get a chance to acclimate to the classroom before he was suspended again.
Bloom, a 6'5 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hard hit left side. Fires to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, James Ingebrigtsen. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
So, from
Yeah, it's like every pack ever possible.
them saying yes, he needs to be in the room, is
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
until
He made him pay for that one. His
The
second
hooker
of
pack.
year, an inch closer. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo. We knew it wasn't coming back.
They want to turn about apples to.
So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111
Our homie.
miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Why'd they put Texas and Ohio State at?
Makes the catch.
Why'd they put Texas and Ohio State at noon? That's stupid.
Pressure on this long ball. It's
They'd get a lot more at
one ball game.
like elite game, you'd think.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy J.J. Ray. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Pitch misses there, ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders in the catch.
Clemson or Tennessee, Syracuse.
This guy thinks he has a chance. He's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom
Nah.
of the second. So up next, San
You got a lot of unknowns now. Yeah.
He had no issues at all.
In there
That'll
for
be
strike
interesting.
one.
None at all. Like, no
You
matter
never know. Yeah.
Just missed.
The first
Seems
game's
pretty
always kind of,
sharp in the first. Got hit around,
you
but needed more
definitely
time.
never know because
Didn't throw a ton of
teams are
strikes.
just getting used to play to each other. And
Settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not
they don't
looking
get
for big
preseason
strikes,
games.
only walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone.
Wow, just great
I mean,
body
he went to
skills.
Notre Dame, so
Out
it
of
can't
the
be that
zone,
bad, I
and
would
he just
assume.
can't
Right?
hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
sinking down inside.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two out, spaces empty.
Where'd you learn that language,
And I kept them all.
homie?
Chopper to second.
And
Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
plus, in all of that mix, Chuchi came into the house. I mean,
Back here at the ballpark,
in all of that
coming off
fun
a
and
tough
hectic
series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Dad was coming and bringing his eye. Dad was going to
And a foul ball.
Choo-choo buns.
going back and forth.
Mm.
Yeah, that was all going on, even though we weren't directly telling him everything. He was hearing it.
Out to short. Tosses to first.
We'll say something to Chuchi, and he'll shake his head no.
Talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
And like Chuchi, like yeah, Chuchi butt, and he'll shake his head no.
Really impressive.
First offering is
He'll like flip back and forth his head no. Chuchi butt.
one down, bases empty.
So, like, on and off. And it was
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Sounded
But in your
good,
mind,
maybe
you have to
at the
convince
time.
yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jeremy's dad had his.
It was a stretch.
I was like, he's going and stuff. I'm like, we're trying to manage it, trying to make sure he doesn't find things out. I was like, the fact that this kid
Upstairs.
is still
Cheese whiz or regular?
fucking amazing because he wakes up at like a 9.
I haven't had cheese whiz in a long time. Probably a good thing because it's not good for you. But
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding.
I just had an infection in my butt cheek.
Splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
He grabs through it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, gotta take. Every time I poop now, I gotta like, squirt water on my ass, so it's fun. I have a bottle that I have to like bring into the bathroom, so it doesn't get infected. There's not many people there now. It's probably a good thing.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Call it my BB, the butthole bottle.
Luis Chassin caught looking his first time up.
Yeah.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It normally does damage.
They say you had to like spend 10 minutes just spraying it with water.
I think you want to throw it again, though.
He swings and fouls one off.
Thankfully, I got it done because it probably would have just got worse.
Next pitch is outside.
Probably would have spread and.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside.
Even the doctor was confused, though.
And 2 strikes.
He wasn't expecting that.
Hard hit right side. And there are 2 down.
Well, he knew he was cutting in that, but he didn't think pus was going to fly everywhere when he could have.
Thompson now at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
It was supposed to just be like a lesion cut or something. Or he was gonna like cut around it and make sure it wasn't cancerous, apparently. But then it turned into the infection, obviously.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another
It wasn't cancerous though, because they said it
the fastball
no
slightly low, and
malignant
he just
something
has
or
a
something.
hard time
That's
catching
a
up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
that's a good thing at least. I guess.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Michael Boswell.
Actually, it feels kind of nice. Like when you're screwed about, it's like ooh.
Outside low.
I got to do this when I don't need to do it.
You know, these Cubs
I
just
guess
need
that's what
discipline at the
pretty
plate.
much what a bidet is. But
Just a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
they're coming to the MVP.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Why is there a horse under my desk?
Foul
It's
ball.
not a real horse, obviously.
Coming. See ya. Strikes him out for the second
That'd be a little more
time.
disturbing.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't
Why
get
is something
decent
chewing on my?
position to keep the at-bat
Why is
alive.
something chewing on my leg?
Will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, it's so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The Cubbies down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. And 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thankfully, not alive.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there.
Not sure we actually paid for it, to be honest. I think we got it like a garage sale, or free or something. Might have been free on the garage sale day. I think somebody found it for free on a garage sale day.
First offering, and it just misses. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs.
Might need a bigger yard for a real horse.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Right after Marge said not to go with it.
And next for the Cubs, Damon Flores. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Clark leads off first with 2 down.
So, what was the big controversy about the Cracker Barrel thing? Or
Foul.
fight or
Down the line.
yeah, it's just
And that's a foul ball.
nobody really cares.
Right side.
They're not allowed to change.
In plenty of time to first.
It had a
That is the
C and a K in it. I'm outraged.
Welcome back.
Mm.
Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
It said Cracker Barrel on it, and I'm white. Well, it's the name of the restaurant. I know, but
For a strike.
still offensive, I think.
Showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Yeah, who
It's not just
cares?
the runs
Freaking
they've already
logo.
scored. On top of
Gives a
that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Boswell makes the catch.
Just have old men come in and sit there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ricky Rusan.
And there's people needed a reason to be appalled by something.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first
Which-
pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, somebody just got their
Swing and a ball.
somebody just got their head shut off.
Touches
Want to
down.
go make fun of a Cracker Barrel because they got rid of an old guy on the thing?
Out single.
Sure, why not?
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2.
I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in a while.
Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this.
East Greenbush, and
Gonzalez stands in now, looks at that one
I
inside.
think so. I don't go to Clifton Park very much.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out
Clifton
there on
Park's
the
probably
mound.
way too fancy for me.
Ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with a runner gone.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
You're from Castleton, right?
Team to back right there. His job is staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
Okay, I'll go because you actually have traffic here, and I'm used to one car. And
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Just missed it.
Now we'll see him
yeah,
moving up to third there. Pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Schrock at the plate now. That's
yay, I guess we're supposed to care, I guess.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
I was like everywhere. Like, oh my god. It's freaking everywhere. It's like, yeah.
lifted in the air, right center field. Batista on the move.
Maybe her getting checked into the board, but
Inning is over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are playing
ow.
up to this point. Bloom back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
Just-
all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been
At least the Penguins suck now, I guess.
Now it's the second baseman, Randall Severs.
On YouTube or whatever.
First time he's 0 for 1. 0-1. Ingebrigtsen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Severs goes 5 feet 7 inches, 29 years old, and he was born. Now this one is hammered way back there on its way
Yeah.
and gone, and we are tied. A laser to left. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
Never.
Anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yeah, I was like everywhere. I was like, geez.
Anthony Condo. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah,
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of
you're not a
runs across
Swiftie.
the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Huh?
Pitches in the dirt.
What does that have to do with anything?
And a
Just
foul
clickbait.
ball.
I mean, it could be. Doesn't mean if when he get married, he's gonna.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head.
Yeah.
Going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one is
There's no
in the air.
corresponding thing. I just wanted the clicks and stuff.
Puts it in, and there's
They know everybody would click on it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pedro Batista. Into
They
first
literally
base
had
for ball one.
on AOL. It was an ad. Bronny James passes out at practice. Like that was like 2 freaking years ago.
Right back to him on
I
the
was like,
night. The throw to
It's like an ad. Somebody.
But two come across to
Well, it was
score.
like it wasn't actually AOL, but it was like an ad on AOL, just to get you to click on it or.
Go back to the ballpark. Now the
It's
third
like,
baseman, David Guzman.
look how they look, and then you got to go through like
Drilled it short.
15 ads and stuff.
And he gets him. Nicely done.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
My boss is actually going to the Who concert tonight in that Fenway.
Swings and blasts one deep to
The
left
Who
center.
farewell tour, apparently. He left at like 12 or something. They are, but they've been sick lately, I guess.
One pitch, one swing.
They've been all sick lately. They've canceled like the
Decent
last two. But
efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Luis Chassin will hit next.
who cares?
And a first pitch
50s on that.
for a strike. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He could be like a promo guy. I mean, I didn't even watch it just for his promos almost, but more than his wrestling now.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Just do Dark Side of the Ring, Chris, and just go away.
Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there.
He was never like physically huge and gifted to begin with, so he kind of had to go on athleticism more than.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Wardlow's back or something.
Outside, and
Cares.
that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here comes the man. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Flores.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
About the American Gladiator or the.
Thompson into box again, takes a strike. Chassin over at first with one away. That one fouled off.
Oh, they're starting a new show again? Yeah, I don't know.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slides for the stop. There's one.
He was always a wild man.
What a double play that was. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run.
He kind of seemed like he would do that.
All set for the start of the inning.
He was always kind of like a psycho on the sideline.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That to right. Brown.
And they're like right around like the 500 mark, like in the last 2 years, I think.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Adrian Esposito. And that's downstairs and outside.
Somebody's got to do it. You think that would be? I mean, you got a lot of players from Florida. Obviously, it's
Bases empty.
harder than that, but
Top half of the 6th.
there's a lot of teams in Florida too. Obviously.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count.
FIU and FAU and
Danger of walking his first batter right here.
Somebody said you were AIU? Sure.
One down, base is empty.
Of course they did.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. He didn't make it easy
Yeah.
for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I'd go back to college football at some point. It's just frustrating when that happened.
Clark, 1 for 2. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Yeah.
A guy like this. That's a nice miss, right?
Yeah. You were like the best team and everybody took.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider.
That one way inside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Corey Brown. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's the catcher, Ricky Rusan. Ripped to short.
Already falling asleep, butt trick.
Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
No, you.
Thomas Gonzalez digs in now.
Times. It's only 8:42.
First pitch misses.
One ball. No strike.
Lukey's gonna be bashing something off your head at 4 a.m.
Foul ball there.
I thought he could get out of the crew.
Out to center. Batista under it.
Stay in there, Lukey.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, J.J. Ray. And first offering is fouled off. Ray launched a homer in his most recent game. That misses.
You didn't snore at work?
1-1.
It's actually somewhat good when they stop napping, because then they sleep better at night. Not that he ever didn't, but
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
too much distractions. Yeah.
So up next, Sam Schroff. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ray off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
They're giving him F5s last week, of course.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy
To get you away, huh?
it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7.
We've all thought about it.
Baseman Damon Flores. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. And it skips into dirt.
20 pounds of them.
Up the middle, Schroff. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew
Yeah,
he
kid's
had
got
plenty
good
of
grips,
time to take
actually.
that extra step, secure his grip
Like
on the
Connor's grip
baseball,
was like,
make a
Jesus.
strong
I got
throw.
try to pull it away. Like,
In the box now.
geez, you're not supposed to be that.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The Cubs trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missing there. 1-2 the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Randall Severs. He's already homered here in this one. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
And a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Digging in, Anthony Condo. Pitch misses. 1-0.
He's looking for
Of course I am.
double play and
Dad, I'm too cool for that. Dad, I'm too cool for you.
Now it's even 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Yeah.
McGraw, the next cup to hit. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And fouled off.
instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
What is it? The definition of scraggly?
Stays alive.
Yep.
2 on, 2 outs.
That was actually a thing, maybe.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Scraggly up a storm.
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Pedro Bautista, the next cup to hit. 1 for 3. There comes a skipper out of the...
I didn't know there was an update.
On the pitch out of the pen here.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
There's a strike.
Actually, a pretty good game, to be honest.
field line. And a foul ball. Big
Yeah.
spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Make and now it's Power Rangers, I guess.
This one in the air. Guzman settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Albert Sanchez. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Guzman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these players
Can always get Blas Castano.
the right pitch to
Over
come
there.
their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%.
What was it?
I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I only looked at it for a second.
Getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to score up the baseball.
Yeah, I did see Bernard.
Like they have so far.
Assuming he was the 4th. Yeah, I'm assuming he was the 4th one. Then. But I'm assuming he was the 4th one, and then.
Coming on, makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Mm-hmm.
To put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And here is Adrian Franco. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Bernard was a popular name back then.
Base is empty. And that's fouled off. Falling behind 2-1.
Oh, geez.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Now all even up. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Luis Chassin. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Batista sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Boswell. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Lyons.
There's probably a few people out there that want to watch Still Standing.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Or 3 of it.
Lions. In his rookie season, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Next pitch is downstairs.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and
It was weird to see him like serious at Game of Thrones and stuff. Because you're so used to him being like darky and stuff.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
He's good though. I mean, it's just weird. Thing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right right center field. It one hops off the wall.
Oh yeah.
Should be extra bases. Into second,
So we
he's
were only 15 when it came out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Adrian Esposito. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there. Strike one.
Oh yeah, I think I saw her. Yeah.
With the
I was like,
tie
that's
running
weird.
the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Yeah.
The tying run at the plate.
Yeah.
Struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stephen Clark, the next Cub to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Boswell, the runner at second with one away.
Shannon will get in the door. I didn't have to leave, Ma. What I get? Just watching football. Ma. Why do you keep saying Ma? I don't know.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
It's a variant of duh, of course.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, you just don't want to get
Ma.
careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
It's kind of sad that Rutgers and Syracuse don't play every year in like the Big East anymore. Those are the fun days. Like the Big East, just Cincinnati, you know. I miss the Big East, gotta.
Is inside ball 1.
Yeah, it made more sense to West Virginia, Cincinnati, or whatever.
That misses the
Louisville.
and it's 2 in a row.
Louisville's kind of weird. I mean, they're not that far, but.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
So hard to tell.
For
Get
2
the top
years.
of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good
I
job
think he.
teasing that part of the zone. Just
I don't know.
elevating
I
a
don't
little
remember if he had injury.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. 2 outs, runner on first.
They have better guys in the minor leagues than.
James Ingebrigtsen, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that one fouled off.
Jonah Tong is gonna pitch on Friday, apparently. He's their big pitching process. He had like a 188 ERA in
swings through it.
minors or something.
Aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Like Asian kid.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound to as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bob McDonald.
Go sit outside for that one.
One-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Corey Brown. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Cubs bullpen with some action.
Gregor wakes up and John's like sitting outside. Like, I got 10 outside.
Warming up as well. And that drops in for a strike.
Dad's not going to work again.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man
For a stretch there, you kind of were, right, I think?
So
Or,
sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dad.
And now here is Ricky Grusan. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
How's their football team looking this year?
And now 1-2. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Thomas Gonzalez now at the plate.
How long does that go for?
Just missed.
I was going to say, if we're going outside, it'd have to be like
Leads off first with
March almost.
a swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And it's the longest one.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Boswell. And there's two down.
And if they go for like 5 or 6 months, geez.
Ray. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Batista under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Someday.
To the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Randall Severs. Eddie Villarreal on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to
Yeah, you see him grow, and I'm like, oh, God.
He's one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Condo getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
I do remember that. I was like, what the?
Checks.
You were just about to jump off the thing, and all he said, you're serious. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Mm.
And next for the Cubs, Daniel McGraw. 0 for 3 in this one.
Mm.
And he takes a strike.
Well, so many hard
Yeah.
relievers in the game these days.
That's
You would
different than a
think
pro
that
left
hitters
hand,
have
I think.
adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Oh,
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Cubbies.
Yeah, you need a.
Final strike.
Yeah.
Going to 95 missed up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
What did he use? Like look like
Good eye
like
in
a.
that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Huh.
Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. Safe at first and an infield single
Oh
keeps the
jeez.
inning going.
Yeah.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Next to hit, Pedro Batista.
And
And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener
why am I
and
stuck in a
first game
toilet?
of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling that you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
I don't have YouTube on, Dad.
Today and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
He
I'm
still
John
hasn't
Schneider.
stopped from now.